Quentin Roles for Father of the Year. Quentin's sister Erica had type 1 diabetes. Sadly, she died from complications from the disease at age 26 and left behind a 2-year-old son, Calvin. Erica's younger brother, Quentin Roles, was 25 years old at the time of his sister's death. He stepped up and adopted Calvin and has raised him as a single dad. He could have been doing other things, going out with his friends. He was just starting his career. But he took the time to adopt Calvin, and he's been a great dad, and that's why I'm nominating Quentin Roles for Father of the Year.
Quentin, are you with us today? All right, there he is. And Quentin, I have to apologize for getting your, I know a lady, in fact, who works at Sylvia Thomas Center, who spells her last name exactly the same, and it's Rolls. So, it's her fault. No. Quentin, it is a great pleasure, first of all, to say that you are the Brother of the Year in the 2nd Annual National Fam Awards. God bless you. And you'll know, as I get more practice in giving these out, I remember the certificate and the trophy. All right.
Calvin gets one.
There's something nice on the back. And you don't get off that easy. You have to talk to us for a couple minutes here.
Maybe Calvin wants to talk.
See, he gives everything to his children. I mean, even awards that he earns.
I'm not sure. I didn't have anything to say. You go ahead. What's your name? But yeah, I'm just doing what any other brother or a great, like, it's family. That's what you do. It's my little man. Yeah.
Thank you. I'll trade you that for that. Thank you so much.
Thank you.
Quentin Roles, everyone. Now, Chris, and this is where the surprise really leaves us kind of with egg on our face, because Chris actually is getting a frame certificate and a gift card as well. But because I didn't think Sabrina was going to be here, I didn't bring it. But Sabrina has been kind enough to leave her mailing address, and we will get it to you, I promise, and thank you for understanding. And Peyton, I knew, couldn't be with us today. Her mother tried to get her here, but then she's doing some kind of intern work with Raymond James Financial. And I guess the stock market would collapse if she came here, so we couldn't have that, could we? That's too much karma to have on my shoulders, you know? In any case, she too will have her gift certificate and her gift card mailed to her. Thank you again, and thank all the people that were nominated as Sister and Brother of the Year in this year's awards ceremony. One of the most gratifying things about today's ceremony is the incredible kindness of people we would never have heard of otherwise. You too. Even though the National Fam Awards takes place on the Friday before Thanksgiving, every year we're always interested in receiving 1-minute videos like the ones on display now. It's not too early to acknowledge the kindness of the people you know as fantastic parents, sons, daughters, sisters, brothers, or family volunteers. Tell your friends that they can email their nominating video to forthefamilytampa@gmail.com. It will be automatically eligible for next year's awards ceremony. And let's face it, it isn't Black Friday when kindness is the gift that's being exchanged. Now, we need to move ahead. We were going to introduce our next corporate partner, but we have no other corporate partners here. We are grateful for their support, and they are probably grateful that they don't have to talk. So it's good all the way around. So anyway, let's get back to watching good people on parade. The next example comes to us from Darla Saunders, who nominated Jefferson High alum Tiana Jackson for a lot of good reasons.
Hi, my name is Darla Saunders, and I am the program manager here at the Just Full Service Center. And today I'm here to nominate Tiana Jackson, a recent graduate of Jefferson High School, for Volunteer of the Year. Ms. Tiana has demonstrated what true leadership means. Faced with many challenges during her senior year, she was able to accomplish her goals by utilizing our computer lab and other resources to assist her in her studies. Currently, as well as during her past, she has taken time out of her schedule to give back to the Full Service Center. The Full Service Center supports children and families through education, the Basic Needs Boutique, and other resources. Ms. Tiana's assistance in providing help to keep the boutique replenished and organized, as well as support of other projects, has truly been incredible. Please choose Ms. Tiana Jackson as Volunteer of the Year. Thank you.
And a little word here, we are one of the many partner agencies that are pleased to be able to serve the families that come to the full service centers. The nice part about it is that they've become a community resource that attracts people from the community that don't have any ties at all to schools. And oftentimes they have the kind of issues that one of their on-site or off-site partners can help them with. Their on-site partners include Positive Spin, the Reach Up organization, and many others. And we are an off-site partner because with our mentoring services being over the telephone, everything that we can do is just as effectively discharged by being a part of full service centers, but not taking up their valuable office space. Plus, this way they like me more. In any case, I was going to say that Ms. Jackson and Ms. Saunders are front and center, but they're clear in the back of the room. So please come forward and let's talk. You too, Darla. Tiana Jackson and a reluctant Darla Saunders. Have a seat there, if you wouldn't mind. Got more comfortable chairs, you know. And Darla and I have known each other for quite a while, and as a matter of fact, Darla, I'm going to just ad-lib here for a moment because I know that you're tied in with an organization apart from the school system that does wonderful, wonderful things. Please tell us about that.
Hi, yes. I have the not-for-profit Advocates for Safer Communities Incorporated, and the organization supports victims of homicide and their co-victims. We also provide education throughout the community to students in Hillsborough County Public Schools, churches, and any other venue that we're asked to come out to.
In a nutshell, but there's a lot more to the shell than what she's telling you. One thing that she has neglected to say is that she feels a real passion for this. She has actually come to a Pastors on Patrol meeting, and I was so surprised because, you know, I know you as Darla Saunders, superstar of the school system, and then all of a sudden there's this whole alter ego that comes out. And actually, she's an outstanding lady in her own right. Now it's your turn, Tiana. Because, see, here's the thing. This lady has overcome tremendous challenges by using the computer lab, the resources of the Full Service Center, but not just stopping at that point. Looking at how she could give back to the centers that helped her out. What caused you to think that, gosh, I need to do that?
First, I want to say thank you to Ms. Darla. I really appreciate her. What made me want to give back to the Full Service Center is how she impacted my life and really helped me. Like, really helped me. Like, I appreciate you, and it just be what's up.
Ladies and gentlemen, Tiana Jackson. And we have lovely party gifts. We have we have, you might have seen this before. It's a certificate. And this one has Tiana's name on it. And we all join together in wishing Tiana the best of luck in whatever she chooses to do from this point forward. Thank you so much. And thank you too, darling. Well, you know, the thing is that a mother is a lot of things. But one thing that really illustrates the kindness that mothers have is their natural ability to put others first. Melody Manning knew this when she nominated Natasha Jones.
I would like to nominate Natasha Jones for Mother of the Year. She's a single, hardworking mom that puts everybody else's needs before her own. And her daughter Takari is the most well-adjusted, happy, big dreams girl I've ever met for a girl that age.
Short, sweet, to the point. And we have a certificate for her. And guess who's going to give it to her? It's Paul Rabine, ladies and gentlemen, the certificate king.
We got a lot to give.
And I'll keep this gift card as well.
Well, there is no gift card. See, we learned from the last one. We said there's a limit to the number of gift cards we're going to give this guy. But anyway, thank you, Paul. And seriously, thank you, Melody. Thank you, Natasha. Well, now it's time to move to